Welcome to the Hold on. Woo! Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Royal Vale class of 2021.
Dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together. We can beat them forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day.
Good evening all. My name is Steve Spitieres, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies for this evening. We are so proud to be able to offer you this virtual ceremony for you to enjoy in the safety of your homes with those that you love. The school would like to thank the following individuals. Royal Vale teachers for their efforts in maintaining a sense of calm and normality for the students, all while giving them a year to remember forever. Staff members such as in-class support staff, office staff and caretakers, and tutors who work incredibly hard, often behind the scenes, to ensure that the school functions smoothly. The parents of the grad committee who were responsible for the yearbook, fundraising, and lawn signs. You, the students, for such an incredible year of adversity, discovery, and growth. We are proud of you. And finally, to parents, families, and loved ones. Without you, none of this would be possible. The first order of the evening is the principal's address. Please welcome Mr. Zampini.
November 11th, 1918. September 1st, 1939, September 11th, 2001. These are all dates that have marked the history of Canada and the world we live in. To that list, we can now add March 13th, 2020, the day Quebec entered the COVID era. Dear graduates, the past 15 months have been a trying experience for young and old alike. On March 13th, 2020, Canada was plunged into the COVID era, and drastic measures had to be taken by different levels of government to deal with an unprecedented pandemic, which would change our lives on so many levels for years to come. Families had to make changes to their daily activities in ways that one could not have even imagined a year earlier. Grandparents were no longer able to play with or hug their grandchildren. Parents had to rearrange their work schedules to account for school closures and online classes. Family gatherings and celebrations of personal milestones were postponed. Family vacations and outings to restaurants were all put on hold. It is as if the world took a break and we were all confined to our bubbles. As challenging as the past year has been, we need to focus on the positive experiences of the past 15 months. Although this pandemic has taken away many freedoms and things we love to do, it has also given us the gift of reuniting us with our loved ones and prioritizing what really matters in life, our family and our loved ones. Parents got the opportunity to spend more time with each other and their children. Greater emphasis was placed on how we treat our elderly and the care we provide for them, and young people showed us how resilient and resourceful you really can be. Over the past 15 months, you have shown us how adaptable you really are. You have adapted to online classes. You have adapted to wearing a mask. You have adapted to following all of the sanitary guidelines, and all of this in the hope of returning to a normal life. With the vaccination campaign currently underway, we are on our way back to a normal life. Many years down the road, when you're old and gray, you will be speaking to your grandchildren about the great COVID pandemic of 2020-2021. You will undoubtedly focus on how our lives changed during this year, but also remember to focus on how it made us more resilient and appreciate what really matters in life. This pandemic has shown us that we adults have vastly underestimated the resiliency of young people to come together and work collectively for the greater good. You have been role models for us older people. We may look at the current state of the world and think the future is bleak, but it's quite the contrary. You see, you are the future, and you have shown us that you are ready to work together to make this world a better place. You are the leaders of tomorrow, and tomorrow starts today. I know that you are all good-hearted, caring individuals who have the ability to do great things and be great leaders. When I look at you, I'm reassured. Reassured because after everything we see in the news, I know there's hope for a better world and a more peaceful world. You are that hope. You are our future leaders. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Now go out there, be that leader, and make this world into a better place.
Please enjoy this rendition of O Canada by Royal Vale student Devin Packer. unique year calls for a unique surprise. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau would like to offer his words of congratulations to our graduates as well.
Hello, class of 2021, and happy graduation day. Look, I know this isn't what you thought your high school graduation would be like, and I understand how difficult the last year has been for all of you. You've missed major milestones, you've adapted to the challenges of online learning, and you've skipped big events. As a parent, I've seen my own kids go through the same thing, and I want you to know that it's okay if today's celebration feels bittersweet. But as you end one chapter of your life and prepare to start the next, I hope you're also feeling proud. Proud of completing one of the most challenging school years of any generation. Proud of all the personal successes, lessons learned, and roadblocks you've overcome to get to where you are today. And proud of the strength and resilience you've built because it will carry you into the next phase of your life. Your loved ones are proud of you, and so is your country. Because in these difficult times, you've had our backs, and you've stepped up in your own way to help keep us all safe and healthy. And as we build back better from this pandemic, we know that we need to have your backs too. That means creating new opportunities, new jobs, and new growth to help you succeed today and into the future. And it means working together too. We need your voices, your energy, and your ideas to help build a Canada that works for everyone. So as you start this next chapter, no matter what it may be, whether you're going to university or college in the fall, starting an apprenticeship in the trades, getting a job at a local business, or taking some time off to chart your path in life, I want you to know that you have the power to make a difference in your communities, across the country, and globally. You are the leaders we need today to build a brighter tomorrow. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing all the amazing things that you will achieve in the years to come. But for now, I hope you celebrate today's success and give your parents a big hug, because today's a big one for them too. Congratulations, class of 2021. Stay safe and healthy, everyone, and thank you.
The ceremony will now proceed with the conferring of graduation certificates. Each student will be called to receive their graduation certificate, and we encourage you to applaud their accomplishments. Emmanuel Cohen. Jonathan Destiné Saint-Martin. Matteo Di Roberto. Jessica Jokic. Adamo Ursoni. Kylie Franco. Charlotte Getfay Cruz. Aiden Jeffers. Jenny Kim. Autumn Lowen. William Pilon. Jackson Poole. Madison Roos. Liam Sanchez. persona. Vale. begins to you. Lucas Martin. Eden Osborne. Ladies and gentlemen, we applaud the Royal Vale graduating class of 2021. Well done, boys and girls.
Dear Royal Vale students, as you look back through the years and reminisce on what is and what could have been, don't let it be your distraction from what lies ahead. Your failures and your successes will come and go, but there will always be new heights to soar, depths to explore, visions to see, melodies to hear, and sweet fragrances to smell. Those are the experiences that will bring you joy and victory in the end. Don't let the experience of COVID-19 overshadow you, discouragement overtake you, or the people's expectation of you dictate or limit the true potential that lies within your spirit. Remember, you are important, strong, resilient, and resourceful. And the world is waiting for you to make its mark and to go down through the pages of history with your accomplishments and successes. And with the multitude of blessings that comes from the Creator above, I leave you with a word of encouragement. Never look down, always stand for what is right, and let your heart be your guiding compass. You will always be remembered by me and the many here at Royalville that have been instrumental in your growth in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I wish you all a blessed future.
The student address is a seminal moment in any graduation ceremony. This year's speakers are all remarkable young individuals. I would like to invite Tessa Haber, Liliane Coury, and Jonathan Destiné Saint-Martin to address the graduating class of 2021.
Restaurants and stores closed, parties postponed, trips canceled, and graduation ceremonies done at a distance. It is certainly not how we imagined our 6th grade year would be. As uncertainty swirled all around us, we still managed to stay focused. We finished our assignments, we passed our tests, and most importantly, we supported one another. Every cloud has its silver lining, and every pandemic has its bright days. Although the past 2 years have been difficult, I think that we can all agree that we were very privileged to be able to spend the majority of our school year in person. Yes, we had to wear masks every day, and yes, we may not have had all the freedoms from the past years, but in my opinion, 6th grade was great nonetheless. Mon expérience au cours des 7 dernières années à Royalville a été incroyable. Je me suis fait des amis, je me suis amusée et bien sûr, j'ai aussi appris un peu. Tout au long de notre temps à Royalville, nous avons appris à faire des mathématiques et la science. Nous avons appris un peu d'histoire et nous avons appris à lancer un ballon de basket. Mais la leçon la plus importante que Royalville nous a enseignée est de ne jamais abandonner. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it is to be grateful for the love and support from our parents and teachers. If we were able to overcome everything that has happened in the past 2 years, I'd like to see what we can't. Thank you.
Hello, fellow classmates. We have spent an incredible 7 years together, and even though our ways might part at this point, our own unique adventure is just getting started. Starting high school might be exciting and nerve-wracking to most, but it's an opportunity to grow even more. New activities, friends, and more independence awaits us. Now it's time to take a leading role in the decisions we make, and I'm not just talking about picking ice cream flavors. We will get to make decisions that will shape our future. We are growing up, and it's time for us to take a bigger step forward. In light of all that has changed in the past year, it took a lot of courage to get through it, and I know that this strength and experience will prepare us for new adventures and guide us to make smart decisions as individuals. De la part de tous les 6e années, je tiens à remercier l'école Royalville de nous avoir fourni tous les outils nécessaires afin de nous aider à construire un futur qui nous est propre. J'ai espoir que nous aurons un impact très bon sur la société. Je vous souhaite à tous de passer un bel été et bonne chance au secondaire.
Dear fellow graduates, teachers, and caring guardians, I hope you all have realized how much we have grown and developed our personalities and character for the better. We went from not knowing basic math to knowing, well, at least I know I can, count to 100. I mean, it only took 7 years. Even though I arrived at this school 2 years ago, I feel I have developed a connection with all of my peers. Despite all the negative things we've heard, seen, and witnessed this year, we learned that keeping a positive attitude is critical. I feel that a positive attitude could bring hope, and even a small amount of hope can somehow bring change to this world. Chers amis, nous quittons l'école primaire cette année avec des perspectives différentes et avec plus de maturité. Nous avons appris que toutes les injustices dans le monde sont basées sur la discrimination. C'est certain que nous devrions comprendre que la tolérance et l'acceptation sont la nécessité afin d'avoir un monde paisible. Mettons à profit toute la connaissance et le sentiment de cette année pour se souvenir que toutes les qualités et le caractère d'une personne comptent. Nous sommes le futur de l'humanité. C'est à nous de diffuser tous nos apprentissages pour changer le monde. Merci et félicitations au diplôme de 2021.
At this time, our ceremony continues with the presentation of awards of merit. Deserving students from each grade 6 homeroom were recognized for both academic performance and strong character. Award of Merit, Mathematics. Thais Aries Merit, Kathy Wei, and Cedric Tissot. Award of Merit, English Language Arts. Autumn Lowen, Jude George, Malika O'Connor Aversa. Award of Merit, Français, Malak Azar, Nikolai Konieczny, Raphaël Bergevin. Univers Social, Charles Bouffante, Revan Archery, Alexander Westra. Award of Merit, Science, Malak Azar, Kathy Wei, Alexander Westra. Award of Merit, Creative Arts, Zuleika Shion, Sophie Schlenker, and Kai Antoine. Student Athlete Award, Annabelle Bourdage, Adamo Ursoni, Tessa Haber, Kingston McGregor, Natasha Safulko, Alexander Westra. Award of Character, Benevolence, Emmanuel Cohen, Alon Negev, Anthony Trochinsky. Award of Character, Advocacy, Jackson Poole, Cameron Sable, Jacob Maltinsky. Now we will present the 2 EMSB Parent Committee Awards. Firstly, the EMSB Literacy Prize is awarded to students for excellent and achievement in literacy. This year's award goes to William Pilon, Kingston McGregor, Samuel Hockenstein. The award for the Spirit of Reading was chosen by the school librarian Annette McIntyre. The awards go to Thais Aries Merit, Lily Faneuf, Samuel Hockenstein. The EMSB Award of Merit is given to a student who has shown leadership, volunteerism, and citizenship during the school year. This year's recipients are Jessica Jokic, Kathy Wei, Alexander Westra. At this time, we will proceed with the presentation of the PSBGM Cultural Heritage Fund scholarships. The PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation, in concert with the EMSB school administrators, has established the general guidelines which provide for the recognition of excellent academic achievement or perseverance against overwhelming odds. Scholarships are awarded to deserving students in all sectors of the EMSB. Elementary school recipients of the scholarship are each awarded a $100 scholarship. The foundation has been awarding scholarships since 2014, and to date, the foundation has awarded in excess of $160,000. This year's recipients are Miran Chowdhury, Tessa Haber, Mariah McLean Leslie. Congratulations to this year's recipients. Congratulations to all the winners. At this time, it gives me great honor to present our keynote speaker. You may know Dr. Christopher Labos from his frequent appearances on television news this past year, reporting on the COVID-19 epidemic. Dr. Labos is a cardiologist with a master's degree in epidemiology and works with McGill's Office for Science and Society. He is a regular contributor for the Montreal Gazette and also appears on CJAD Radio, CTV News, and the CBC. We are very privileged this year to hear from Dr. Christopher Labos.
Dear graduates of 2021, administration, faculty members, and Royal Vale staff, thank you for inviting me to speak to you today. I wish I could be there with you in person, but in case you haven't heard, there's a virus going around. It is traditional during these types of commencement addresses to provide you with some words of wisdom, some fundamental truths to guide you on the path forward. So here goes. Do wear a mask. Don't get your medical information from the internet. Do get vaccinated. Do buy a puppy if you can, because puppies make everything better. Don't buy the Apple Care Protection Plan. And when it comes to picking a career, don't follow your dreams. I know people and internet memes tell you to follow your dreams, but that's not actually good advice. Now, you should obviously enjoy to some degree what you do. If you don't like animals, don't become a vet. If you don't like kids, don't become a pediatrician. So obviously, don't do something just for the money if you hate it, because you will be miserable. But here's the thing. Don't follow your dreams. Follow your skill. Find out what you're good at. Find out what you can do well, and match that skill set to a job or to a career. Because people dream of being important. But I think you'll be better off trying to be consequential. Now, when you find that thing that you're good at, maybe it's graphic design, and maybe it's app development, maybe it's sales, or maybe it's finance. When you find that thing, don't worry if other people are better than you, because that actually doesn't matter. You'll succeed, you'll do well, if you refuse to give up. Out-hustle everyone else, and you will outlast them. Because there's no one taller than the last man standing. You don't have to win every battle. Not everything you do is going to be a superb act of brilliance. You just have to keep showing up, even if life punches you in the mouth. And it will punch you in the mouth, repeatedly, and with a regularity that will make you question whether a higher power is messing with you for no reason. Don't take it personally. It happens to everyone. I mean it. It happens to everyone. Everyone fails. Everyone has setbacks. The best people don't let it faze them. Now, some of you might know I pop up on the news and TV from time to time. Because, like I said, there's this virus going around. So why do I do it? I don't actually enjoy being on TV. I'm actually a fairly private person. But people seem to think that I'm good at it. Now, many people get nervous when they have to do public speaking or get in front of a camera. And I frankly have never been able to understand why. Explaining stuff to people, especially medical stuff, that just comes easily to me. It's what I'm good at. So, I started writing for the newspaper. And that led to spots on CJAD radio. And the radio spots led to TV news segments. And so on and so forth. Until I started getting my own regular TV slot. But I spent years doing this in my spare time, for free, for virtually no recognition. But I said yes to every opportunity that came my way, no matter how small, no matter how inconvenient, because I thought that what I was doing was important. I'm not sure that I was better at it than anyone else, but I worked harder at it than anyone else. I kept doing it when other people would have quit. So when they needed someone during a pandemic, I was that thing that often defines success. I was there, and I was ready to work. Now, you don't have to do what I do and do medicine or science communication. There are a lot of ways that you can make the world a better place. Granted, the bar is set pretty low these days. I mean, people are setting cell phone towers on fire because they think 5G causes COVID. So don't do that. Just find the thing that you're good at. Find the thing that is useful to others and do it. And don't stop. When I graduated from high school, there was a popular song at the time, and one of the lines was this: sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind, but the race is long, and in the end, it's only against yourself. The thing is, if you want to succeed, you're not actually competing against anyone else. Only yourself. So here's the secret to success. Don't stop. You only lose by giving up. And that thing you're good at, it's useful to someone. Somewhere, somehow, it matters. I don't know if you'll be rich, but any fool with a lottery ticket can be rich. How many people can say they did something meaningful with their life? That's the key. Good luck to you, and congratulations once again on graduating.
Dr. Labos, our students have a message for you.
On behalf of the entire Royal Vale community,
this has been an extraordinary year, but your speech will be a lasting memory for our graduation class.
Thank you so much, Dr. Labos.
Goodbye, grade 6. Thank you for all your hard work. It's been a great year, and wishing you all the best of luck and best of everything in the future. Great luck in high school.
Bonjour mes cocos, je vous souhaite une bonne chance l'année prochaine école secondaire. C'était un grand plaisir de vous enseigner. Bon courage, ne lâchez pas, vous êtes très capables, j'ai confiance en vous. J'espère que cette année c'était paisible et une joie au moins pour vous. Don't forget that you guys can change the world, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the future.
Hi everyone, I had a great year with you. I'm so happy to have had each of you as my students, and I wish you all the best in the future. Take care.
Ok, alors je suis content d'avoir été votre professeur cette année. On a une super belle année ensemble, on va se souvenir très longtemps. J'aimerais juste vous dire que je vais penser à vous. Bonne chance au secondaire. Puis venez nous voir, nous dire bonjour. Au revoir tout le monde.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Our very best wishes go out to you for your futures. All the best.
Our ceremony is nearly complete. I will leave the students of the graduating class of 2021 with a few words of my own. Firstly, to express my pride in you being my first graduating class at Royal Vale. I could not have asked for a better, more well-rounded group of young children. I look forward to seeing where you go in high school and beyond. I would also like to offer you these words of advice. Just know that this year has presented you with many challenges. You may not have believed before this year that you would have been able to overcome such challenges, both the frequency and the magnitude of which were very daunting. But having been through this year, you should know that you can overcome anything. There's no challenge ahead of you that might be more stressful or more scary than what we lived in this epidemic. So then I wish you continued confidence as you move forward and all the success in the world. Be happy and be healthy. Good evening and thank you for attending this graduation ceremony for the class of 2021.
Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. My people singing, my people singing. Hope you're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. They rip it, flip it, but these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he can fight it. In music to use it, for others to use it. You're dead, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? Life is up here, but you comment below, and the comments will always become common motivation to promote your show's next episode, so your brain knows to keep going even though it's far from this moment. But you and I know it gets better when morning finally rears its head. Together we're losers, remember the future. Remember the morning is when night is dead. Release me from the present, I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. My people singing, my people singing, my people singing.